Hey everyone, and welcome to our deep dive today.
We're going to be unpacking a really interesting article from the DX Today blog.
It's titled The Future of Work, Exploring the Impact of AI on Human Resources Management.
Oh, wow.
It's by Rick Spare, and it just came out on October 25th, 2024.
Okay.
So get ready because we're about to explore just how AI is poised to, totally shake up the world of HR.
Yeah, AI is rapidly changing the landscape of so many fields.
And HR is definitely right there at the forefront.
What I find so fascinating is how it's not just about, automating tasks.
AI is really opening up these entirely new ways to approach HR.
Right.
With the potential for some huge benefits for both, companies and employees.
Yeah, so let's dive into the specifics.
The article highlights AI's potential to transform these core HR functions.
Things like recruitment and talent acquisition and even performance management. It paints this picture of, streamlined processes.
And data-driven decision-making.
But honestly, what I found really interesting was this idea of a more personalized employee experience.
That's a key point.
Because think about it.
AI can analyze massive amounts of data.
Yeah.
Data sets of, employee information to pinpoint patterns and insights.
That honestly humans might just completely miss.
Totally.
And this can lead to, much more strategic data-driven decision-making.
Imagine, for example, an AI system
that analyzes your coding projects and then recommends specific courses to help you sharpen your skills.
Whoa.
That's what we're talking about.
Personalized learning powered by AI.
That's like a game changer.
It's not just about these generic training programs anymore.
Yeah.
It's about tailoring development to individual needs and goals.
But let's be real for a sec.
Whenever we talk about AI and, the workplace,
the fear of job displacement always pops up.
It's a big one.
It's like the elephant in the room.
But the article addresses this head on, right?
Absolutely.
The article emphasizes that AI is really designed to augment human capabilities.
Not to, replace them entirely.
Right.
It's more like, think of it as a really powerful tool.
That can handle a lot of the repetitive tasks.
Like, sifting through hundreds of resumes.
Yeah.
Or scheduling a bunch of interviews.
This frees up HR professionals
to really focus on strategy building relationships.
All of those uniquely human aspects of the job.
Right.
That AI, I honestly just can't replicate.
I love that.
AI as a partner, not a replacement.
Exactly.
But, there are still some, legitimate concerns that we need to address.
The article brings up the potential for bias in AI algorithms.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when it comes to hiring or performance evaluations.
Right, because if the data that's used to train these algorithms is skewed,
the AI is going to inherit those biases.
Totally.
It's crucial to use carefully curated, diverse data sets.
And build in some checks and balances to make sure things are fair.
Yeah.
We need to be incredibly vigilant about this.
Especially as AI becomes more prevalent in HR.
Transparency is going to be crucial.
Because if employees feel like AI is being used against them,
yeah,
or that decisions are being made by this black box,
it's just going to breed mistrust.
Totally.
It's like with any new technology.
Open communication and clear explanations
are going to be key to getting everyone on board.
I think that's a great point.
Building trust is paramount.
The article highlights the need for HR departments
to be really open with employees
about how AI is being used
and what steps are being taken to ensure responsible and ethical implementation.
Yeah.
It's about building a future where AI works for everyone.
Not just, a select few.
Okay, so the article really paints this picture of AI as this powerful tool
with the potential to both revolutionize
and optimize HR processes.
But it also emphasizes the need for, careful consideration, ethical implementation.
And transparent communication.
For sure.
Let's dive deeper into some specific areas where AI is already making waves in HR.
Okay.
The article highlights recruitment and talent acquisition as a prime example.
I'm really curious to hear more about this.
Absolutely.
Let's delve into the exciting ways AI is transforming how companies find and hire the best talent.
Sounds great. Let's do
it. Welcome back to our deep dive into AI and human resources.
Before we jumped into this specific example of AI in recruitment and talent acquisition,
we were talking about AI as this incredibly powerful tool that can really optimize HR processes.
Yeah.
But it needs to be implemented, thoughtfully and ethically.
It's this fascinating balance, right?
We're talking about technology that can analyze mountains of data.
Yeah.
But we also need to make sure it's being used responsibly and transparently.
So let's talk about recruitment.
Okay.
How is AI actually changing the game in this area?
One of the most interesting developments is like the rise of these AI-powered platforms.
That go way beyond simple keyword matching.
Oh, okay.
Platforms like TalentX.
Use machine learning algorithms to match candidates with job openings.
Based on a much deeper understanding of skills, experience, and even cultural fit.
So it's not just about finding someone with Java on their resume.
Right.
It's about understanding the nuances of the job.
And finding the best match even if the candidate hasn't used the exact buzzwords.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
Imagine an AI system
That can analyze not just resumes, but also online portfolios,
wow,
code repositories, even social media presence.
to build this really comprehensive picture of a candidate's abilities and potential.
That's like having a superpowered recruiter.
Who can sift through all that information and find the hidden gems.
The candidates who might not have been obvious choices?
Based on like a traditional resume screening,
Yeah.
I bet that leads to some seriously impressive hires.
Absolutely.
And it also has the potential to make the hiring process more equitable.
By, reducing the impact of unconscious bias.
Oh.
By focusing on skills and experience.
AI can help companies build more diverse and inclusive workforces.
That's a huge win for everyone.
No.
But it's not just about matching candidates to jobs.
The article also mentions AI-powered chatbots.
That can handle that initial candidate screening.
And answer frequently asked questions.
That sounds like a game changer for both companies and job seekers.
Yeah, think about it from the company's perspective.
They can automate a lot of the repetitive time-consuming tasks.
Associated with, high-volume hiring.
Right.
It frees up the HR staff to focus on more strategic initiatives.
And then for the candidates.
They get quick answers to their questions.
And a more streamlined application process.
It's a win-win.
It also sounds like it could personalize the candidate experience.
Instead of getting those generic emails.
Candidates could receive tailored communication.
Based on their specific stage in the application process.
Or the role that they've applied for.
Sure.
It's about making the whole process feel less impersonal.
And more human-centered.
Yeah.
Even with AI involved.
That's a key point.
Even though we're talking about AI?
The goal is to create a more positive and engaging experience for everyone involved.
Yeah.
And that brings us to another area where AI is making a real impact.
Employee engagement and development.
Okay, let's talk about that.
The article touched on personalized learning recommendations.
But I'm curious to hear more about how AI is being used to enhance employee engagement and development.
It feels like there's so much potential there.
There really is.
Companies are using AI to create platforms that act as virtual career coaches,
Whoa.
providing personalized learning recommendations.
Based on an employee's, skills, interests, and career aspirations.
These platforms can track progress,
Provide feedback.
and even suggest additional resources like mentorship programs or industry events.
It's like having this personalized development plan.
Powered by AI
Yeah.
that's constantly evolving based on your individual needs and goals.
I can see how that would be incredibly motivating for employees.
And it can also help companies identify and cultivate high-potential employees.
Creating a more engaged and productive workforce.
So AI can help employees reach their full potential.
And help companies get the most out of their talent. That sounds like a winning combination to me.
But there's another side to AI's analytical power that I'm curious about.
The article mentioned AI's ability to analyze employee sentiment.
And identify potential issues.
Oh, yeah.
How does that work in practice?
AI can analyze a variety of data points.
Including, employee emails.
Calendar entries.
And even social media activity to identify patterns and trends.
That might indicate, dissatisfaction or burnout.
Wait, so we're talking about AI being able to read between the lines.
And pick up on these subtle cues that a human manager might miss.
That's kind of mind-blowing. It really is almost like AI can sense the pulse of the organization.
Picking up on these subtle shifts in mood or engagement that might otherwise go unnoticed.
It's all about using AI to create a more proactive approach to employee well-being.
Instead of waiting for problems to surface,
AI can help companies identify and address potential issues before they even escalate.
So we're not just talking about, boosting productivity here.
We're talking about creating a healthier and more supportive work environment for everyone.
It feels like AI is giving HR this whole new toolkit to understand and support their employees.
Yeah, it's like having an early warning system.
That can alert HR to potential issues you see.
Allowing them to intervene and provide support before a situation becomes a crisis.
It's incredible to think about all the ways AI is being used in HR already.
From, recruitment to talent development to employee engagement.
Yeah.
AI is transforming the field in so many ways.
But as we've been discussing, it's crucial to approach this technology thoughtfully and responsibly.
Absolutely. As with any powerful tool.
AI needs to be used ethically.
And with a clear understanding of both its potential benefits and its limitations.
It's not a magic bullet that will solve all of HR's challenges overnight.
So what are some key takeaways for our listeners who are interested in exploring the potential of AI in their own organizations?
What advice would you give them?
First and foremost, I'd say start with a clear understanding of your goals.
What specific challenges are you hoping to address with AI?
What outcomes are you looking to achieve?
Once you have that clear vision,
You can start to explore the different AI tools and platforms available.
and identify those that align with your needs.
It's like any new technology, you need a strategy before you just jump in.
Exactly.
Don't just implement AI for the sake of it.
Have a plan and make sure it aligns with your overall HR goals.
Exactly. And once you've selected the right tools,
It's crucial to involve your employees in the process.
from the very beginning,
Okay.
communicate openly and transparently about how AI will be used
What data will be collected?
and what steps are being taken to protect their privacy.
That makes so much sense.
Transparency is key to building trust.
And ensuring that employees feel comfortable with AI being integrated into their work lives.
It's about collaboration, not just implementation.
It's also important to remember that AI should always be used to augment human capabilities.
Not replace them entirely.
Yeah.
The most successful implementations of AI in HR
Are those that find the right balance between technology and human expertise.
So it's not about choosing AI or humans.
Right.
It's about figuring out how AI and human intelligence can work together.
To create something better than either could achieve alone.
Exactly. It's about leveraging the strengths of both.
To create a more efficient, equitable.
And ultimately, a more human-centered workplace.
Wow, this has been an incredible deep dive.
We've covered so much ground.
I know, right?
From exploring the potential of AI to personalize the employee experience.
To discussing the importance of, responsible and ethical implementation.
It's been a great conversation.
And as AI continues to evolve at such a rapid pace.
It's clear that this is just the beginning of the conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
The future of HR is inextricably linked with the advancement of AI.
And it's an exciting time to be in this field.
Absolutely.
So to our listeners,
We encourage you to continue exploring this fascinating topic
think critically about how AI can be used to shape the future of work.
in a way that benefits everyone.
As a final thought, I'd like to leave you with this question.
As AI takes on more of those routine tasks,
How will the role of the HR professional evolve?
and what new skills and expertise will be needed to thrive in this AI-driven future?
That's a great question to ponder.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI and human resources management.
Until next time, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.